Buongiorno, my loves. Good morning. It is Buona Domenica here, a beautiful Sunday, a good Sunday. And I just spent my early mornings driving out to the airport in Rome. And as I was driving back and seeing the beautiful clouds, the cloudy, cloudy day over Rome, I reflected on how easy it is to slip into autopilot as we're going on our adventures. Even when I'm driving, it's so easy for me to kind of tune out and start thinking about other things. And you know, one of the things that I've experienced in my life is chatting with the elders around us. I like old people. Starting to be closer to those old people, and I love the wisdom that they share. And one of the things that I have heard over and over and over again from those wise elders amongst us is just how much they either were very grateful that they hadn't or wished that they hadn't gone on autopilot during their lives. That they wish that they'd spent that time when they were younger really doing all of the things that they felt called to do, that they wanted to do, instead of sort of letting those days slip by. I think it's so easy during this time. John and I were actually chatting this morning about how Tesla has an autopilot car. And he was joking about how it's probably a really, really nice car. So like a polite car. So like you could like back up in front of it and it would have to back up too. I think that's a really interesting thing to think about how much we want to just be polite and get along with everyone else and allow them to back into us as we're going on our autopilot, and how much we want to make sure that we're answering that call to adventure. So in our leadership growth model, we rely heavily on the hero's journey, and that first kind of step is call to adventure. And I think it's really easy to not listen to that call to adventure or not hear it. At least it's been that way in my life, and focus on other things when I really have actually heard that call. Or go on autopilot because, I'm just kind of too busy, or it's just easier. And I guess with all of the wise elders that have focused on me and poured their love into me in my life, for which I'm so grateful, one of the things that I work to remember always is just how much I am answering that call to adventure and making sure that I'm not on autopilot throughout my life. So this week, in honor of Columbus Day, which is now controversial, which is interesting and fascinating to me, this week we'll be talking about adventure and that call to adventure and what that very first call to adventure sounds like in our lives, and what are some of the things that we can do to respond to it. So I send you all much love. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.